So I think I'm going to be the only one here today, and that's okay. If you don't know me, my name is Sweet Tea. I am a content creator, wellness on a wellness journey using a GLP-1 medication, and I go live on Sundays at 3 p.m. And today is Sunday at 3 p.m., but it's also the Super Bowl. And I was like, should I not go live because the Super Bowl is on? Everyone's going to be watching the game and eating wings and enjoying their families. And, you know, that's good. Y'all should do that. You can catch this on the replay. Okay. You don't got to be here. But if a few of us want to just talk because we're not football people, I just was like, I got to do this for the non football people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna change the schedule for football. I'm sorry. That's me. That's who I am. So who is in the chat? And again, this is gonna be a little conversation about cavitation, ultrasonic cavitation, because I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do it or not. And I want you guys' opinion. That's really why we're here. I needed some help. Y'all are my people. So I'm gonna get help from my people. So who's here? Who's in the chat? Who is not watching the game? Hey, sunshine. Hey, girl. Hey, beautiful sunshine. Oh, those is a Shawnee is here. Shout out, Shawnee. Hey, girl. Hey, how's my girl? How you have me, Mamacita? Okay. All right. So sunshine. You not you not watching the big game? I mean, I have the big game on because let's keep it 100. The halftime show, like this live, we'll either pause or we will go away because Bad Bunny is doing halftime show and I got to get up and dance. Okay. So I'm just letting y'all know if we still on live, I'm going to be dancing and watching Bad Bunny. Okay. Um, who else is here? Okay, those are Shotty. I'll be in for a bit and then watching the bowl. Okay, cool. I understand. Super Bowl is on. Jen said so. That's me. Okay. If I didn't have friends who were obsessed with the game, I wouldn't, Jen, I wouldn't know either. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the game was on either. Sunshine said, look at the glow beaming. Damn, your skin is looking good, mama. Okay, thank you. Y'all know the routine. I don't change it. I ain't added nothing new. I got a live on that. Go to my channel, check it out. I do the whole process with y'all. But yes, thank you, love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Shani said, oh, Sunshine said he does doses. He doses. What did I miss? Okay, y'all saying hi to each other. Hey, Jen girl. I'm a nobody until I'm here. Well, we'll be nobodies together because look, I'm not. I'm only watching the halftime. Miss Toy the review. Hi, Miss Toy. Oh, I missed your live yesterday. Your lives are so fun. You are such a good time. I really am sad I missed it. I was traveling back into town from a work trip. So I missed you. I missed you. She said, I'm here on my walking pad. Yes, you should get the cavitation machine. I have the machine and I will be doing a video, probably releasing it this week and how it works. That's awesome. Okay. So I should do it. I should do it. Okay. Miss Toy says I should do it. Okay. Y'all are saying, hey. Sunshine says, hells no, only wait for the halftime. I'm part Puerto Rican, so I have to support my peeps. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not Puerto Rican and I'm supporting the peeps. Hey, Jazzy. Hey, girl. Hey. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to the live. Just Sherry O, what's up? Hey from SC. I don't like football, but I will check out the halftime show. Okay. So we are halftime showers that have come to the live today. I love that. Oh, Shawnee says I'm a sports fanatic. Okay. Well, listen, girl, the replay is the replay. If you're interested in this topic, the replay will be here for you. Hey, Cookie. Hey, girl. She's saying hi to the chat. Sunshine says, if this GOP one wasn't doing his job, I'd have had a buffalo wing or two, some wings, but I've got veggies. Look, I had to take my shot yesterday because I was traveling. The way I don't want to eat food right now. And I used to, I mean, even though I'm not a football person, I would go to the parties for the food. Let's talk about it. 7-layer dips. My whole thing used to be chips. I was a chip fanatic. I used to eat chips like they were a food group. Okay. Chips was my thing. So I would just go to hang out with people and eat their food. I barely watched the game. I would kind of look at the commercials and the halftime shows. That's it. So I feel you. I feel you. Okay, she was saying hey doses. Okay, she's saying hey doses. Okay. So y'all are saying hi to each other. Okay, so everybody's saying hey. Hey. Oh, thank you for hitting the like button. Hi, Pam. Hey, girl. Okay, so you're not a football person? Because, like, the game is up where you are, right? In the Bay Area, Pam. So don't you gotta support your city, your town? Okay, so Sunshine, yours is Sunday mornings. Okay, so you just took it. Okay. I usually don't feel the effects of the shot until the next day. So, you still probably can snack if you wanted to, but I have no desire. None. Hey, Purple. Oh my God, look at your cute picture. You all cute in AI. Hi, Purple Bellflower slash Nicole. What? Round Mountain Zepbound is here. No way. Oh my, wait, sir. Now, if there was anyone in the GOP one community that I would think would be watching the game, it is you. It is you, sir. What are you doing here? Happy to have you. Thank you for popping in. But as a former football player, like I can't believe you're here. I cannot believe you're here. That's pretty funny. Thank you for coming in though. Sunshine says, wear cute fit and eat. That's what my old routine to do Super Bowls pre GLP-1, but now I could care less. Yes, a cute little outfit and snacks. Like it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, you guys are saying, hey. Also, Shawnee, are you in the Bay? Okay, well, this is you guys' moments. This is your moments. Um, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys about cavitation. I need your advice. That's literally why I came live. Okay, he said Round Mound said I'm about to watch the game, just dropping in for a bit. Sir, do you have thoughts on ultrasonic cavitation? I'm just curious because I'm sure that you maybe have been approached by a certain vendor that wants to send machines, and I want to know you guys' thoughts. Miss Toy the review says absolutely do it. It works, or she's gonna have a review this week on it, and so I'm gonna be watching that, Miss Toy. I am going to be tuning in, and I will 100% be looking for your guidance. So while you guys chat and say hello to each other and share love with each other, I'm going to just go through what ultrasonic cavitation is that I found in my research, i.e., in my chat GPT. My chat is the one who tells me things that I'm unclear about. Oh, hey Mia, yeah, girl, this is the place to be for the Super Bowl halftime watchers. Yes, this is the place. Yes, we're not gonna watch the game, but we will be dancing to Bad Bunny at some point. So, welcome to the chat. Oh, you guys are loving on each other. I love to see y'all loving on each other. Sunshine said, what in the hells is the machine you're talking about? You're confused. Okay, so let's get into it. I wish that I knew how to share my screen because ultrasonic cavitation is a machine. Basically, it is body contouring. It is not weight loss. It is not a weight loss tool. So that's the first thing you need to know. It is a machine that I don't, well, we'll get into that. But once you have lost a lot of weight and you have, you can't spot treat weight loss. I can't be like, I'm going to lose 30 pounds for this particular area. It doesn't work that way. Fat leaves your body where it wants to. You can't control it. So they have a machine called a cavitation, an ultrasonic cavitation machine that it can, and here's what chat says. The fat can be uneven and stubborn. Your skin might feel soft or spongy after weight loss. Certain areas hold on longer, like the abdomen, the flanks, the thighs, the arms. And we're on GLP-1s, so fat is reduced overall, but it's not spot reduced. And so the chat says that cavitation can help with like contour refinement. And so what is it? It's a machine. It has, these handles and nodules, and it uses low frequency ultrasound waves. It targets fat cells, not skin or muscle, and then it disrupts the fat cells, and the body processes and eliminates them naturally. It's typically processed through the lymphatic system, the liver, and the urinary tract. And so Chad is saying that in order for this to really work, hydration and movement is important while you are receiving treatments. And the people who are good candidates is you're like close to your goal weight, or your weight is stable, or you've got these stubborn fat pockets, and you also have realistic expectations. So that's a little summary of what the machine does. And then there are a lot of content creators who are, experimenting, or not experimenting, trying the cavitation technique to spot treat stubborn areas. Does that make sense? So this is what I know. Now, if anybody has insight or has used this machine, please drop it in the chat. If you have thoughts about it, concerns about it, that's what I wanted to hear from y'all, because I really am considering getting the machine, doing an area on my body, which I, also would love some input on. And so, yeah, this is why I wanted to come. I really just need your advice. Sometimes we teach, other times we listen, but I need to know if this is something I should try. So, hey, Grace. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Welcome to all the GLP-1 people who only watch the halftime show. This is us. Round Mound of Zepbound says, is it one of the skin tightening machines? So, and that's why I'm coming to the live, is because I think the perception is that it tightens skins, but it literally says cavitation does not tighten skin. And so, I think some of us go into this expecting that, and that's not what it does. It's more of improving the contour of your body, and it can reduce localized fat pockets. It can smooth the areas after weight loss. So for women, a lot of us, that's our midsection, our bellies. And so, we have like more like cellulite, like where the skin looks uneven. Cavitation can smooth and contour where fat is sitting in pockets, but it cannot tighten loose skin. And I think that is a common perception around of Zepbound, Charles. So that's why I'm like, I wanted to kind of shine a light on the fact that, it can't tighten loose skin. Cookie says hi to Grace. Sunshine says hi, losing it, and the way to Mia. Mia, hey. Y'all saying hey. Okay, y'all loving each other. I love it. So anybody else? Mia, The machine can be seen on Alonda 180. Yeah, let's shout out the creators who have already started using it. So the machine can be seen on Alonda 180. Perfectly Pamela is using the machine, and the Patrice Denise she has content on the machine. And then now Miss Toy the review is going to be posting this week about it. So I'm excited for that because she keep it 100. But all of these creators are great and would have like documented their results. So yeah, that is what I know about it so far. Thank you, Mia, for summing that up too, because those kinds of insights are helpful for those of us who like want to know more. Uh yeah, Doses of Shawnee didn't know you were a Bay girl. Lived in Vallejo during the 80s. Nothing but love for the Bay. Honestly, us Californians, we have our interstate beefs, but no, anybody from California is my family. So we stick together closely because we're so heavily taxed. So shout out to Doses of Shawnee. And good to hear that you were California at one point, Charles. That's cool. Mia saying hello. Jen got a new pic. I know she's so cute. She cute. She cute, cute. Jen says, is it a miracle worker? Good question. Is it? And my other thing, Jen, is it a miracle worker? And does it last or maintain after treatment? That is what I wonder, right? And what did chat say about that? It says it can improve contour, reduce localized fat pockets. It can smooth areas after weight loss. And you get enhanced results when paired with lifestyle habits. It cannot replace weight loss. It cannot remove loose skin. It cannot replace surgery. And it doesn't work without aftercare. See, caveats, girl. So I don't think it's a miracle worker. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. I think it's a tool. I don't know. What are the timeline and results? Let's look at it. Grace says, some would say it's not the Super Bowl. It's the Bad Bunny concert. Agree. Well, that's where I'm at with it, girl. This is it wouldn't even be on my TV if Bad Bunny wasn't gonna be doing the halftime show. Yeah, I'm very excited to see him. He's incredible. Same old girl. Okay, so Round Mountain Zenbound says, oh yeah, I've gotten 2 of these pitches, haven't responded to either. Yeah. So I've gotten more than 2. They've been pretty aggressively reaching out, and I'm trying to decide if it's something I should try. And the other thing is I think that it's for people who are closer to their goal weights, or closer to their goal. I'm down 63 pounds. I wanted to do 100-pound weight loss, so I have like 35 to 40 more pounds to lose. So I'm kind of like, is this something that I should try? Because I still have so far to go, So I don't know. Thinking about it, trying to see what y'all are saying about it. Y'all are saying, hey, Lori. Okay, Lori is here. Wait. Back up. Lori's in the house. GOP1 Journey and Review. Lori, hey, I know you're using cavitation. What are your thoughts? Drop them in the chat. I really want to hear what you're thinking or what your experience has been. Everyone's saying hey to Lori. Okay, so Mia says it warms up the fat to dissolve it out. Yes. So my understanding is it is like ultrasound waves, and then it moves through your lymphatic system, which is basically like it loosens up fat, and then they tell you to stay very hydrated so that you're like peeing all of that off. And like you can't drink coffee 2 days after treatment, because coffee can get in the way of you releasing the fat properly through your lymphatic system. That's what I've just learned here. And it says results are gradual, 3 to 6 sessions minimum. Um, Results build over weeks. Best results with stable nutrition, movement, and hydration, which we all doing that. I mean, we all doing that anyway. Sunshine says, okay, thanks for explaining. I mean, girl, I'm just reading Chat GPT. That's what I'm doing, Sunshine. I'm reading the Chat GPT for you guys. You guys loving on each other. Happy Bad Bunny Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, you guys are all saying hey. Okay, so Lori says, I use cavitation 2 times a week. Okay, Lori, what has been your results? Have you dropped it in the chat? Cavitation helps. It is not the same results as surgery. Okay, so in what way has it helped, Lori? Like if you're not completely into the football game, in what way do you find that it has helped you? With loose skin? Has it helped with like fat reduction in spots? What ways has it helped you? I'm just curious. Doses of Shani says, did you say it's for people who are at goal weight? If so, I have a ways to go. Girl, me too. No, me too. I have like 30, at least 30 more pounds to lose. So it does say that results are better at goal. I think that anyone can do it, but it spot reduces people who are closer to their goal. So again, that's another reason why I'm like, should I do it or should I wait? You know, it's like one of those decisions. And if I did it, I don't know. I'm still trying to get what you guys think. The suction one is the best. Okay, so when you say the suction one, because my understanding is the machine has different nodules and they all do something different. So are you saying the one that sucks is the most efficient or the best? The best one to use? Losing a grace. I have a serious question. Are you guys nervous about tinnitus or nerve damage with cavitation machines? What? Oh my God. Well, now I am, Grace. What's tinnitus or nerve damage? Jesus. Tinnitus. Chat didn't go into that at all. Tinnitus is, the perception of sound like ringing or buzzing when there's no external source. Okay, so ringing in your ears. Okay, that sounds awful. And nerve damage. Obviously, I know what nerve damage is, but whoa, is that something that you've heard happens? Okay, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm glad we did this. Suncha says, I need help with skin. My thighs definitely look like they saved lives. They saved lives, a village of people. My body butter is melting by fine. Okay. Yeah. Body butters, skincare routines, massaging fat. Those are holistic ways to smooth, you know? So yeah, I'm on board with that. Anybody have an answer for Grace though? Have you heard about tinnitus or nerve damage? Purple said, I haven't tried it, but I hear some say it's good and some say it's not. So I was really interested in hearing some solid, honest feedback from those who have tried it. Me too. Honestly, me too. Me too. Sweet Tea, did you sing the national anthem? Is that what part of the bowl we're on? Let me go look. Oh, yeah. Who is that singing? Is it Charlie Puth? Who is that? I don't know. Have I sang it before? I have at like basketball games here in LA long ago when I was young. When we were young. But thanks for asking. Yes, I'm saying the national anthem. Uh, Mia says, I want to dissolve the fat, lumpy pockets. As Miss Toy says about the buckshot booty issues. Yeah, I think that the if I were to try it, it would be on my arms and my back rolls. I think those, I mean, like my belly, I just really think I have more to go everywhere. More weight to lose everywhere. But my belly, I just don't want to do anything there because it's a sensitive area. That's where I put my estrogen patch. That's where I do my GOP1 shot. I'm like, I don't know about that. So yeah, not ready for that. Lori says, Grace, I do. Are you worried? I don't think you're worried about tinnitus. Okay, so you're not worried about, Lori is not worried about tinnitus. Sunshine says the loose skin on my thighs would help with twerking if that was my jam, but 50-year-old twerking is not a thing. Okay, wait, now I disagree. Hold on now. I think that everyone can twerk at any, you can twerk at any age, Sunshine. Okay. Twerk, and especially in your living room by yourself to a Megan the Stallion video. Just let it happen, girl. Let it happen. Okay, round mound. Cali is love, but Northern and Southern California are like two different states. I know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're very different culturally. Very different. Round Mound says, "Oh yes, sweet tea, born and raised. I'm an IE guy till the casket drop. Really, IE? Okay, I have a lot of friends in the IE. Um, that's Inland Empire for those of you who know. You know, um, IE is like the quiet, calm, family oriented side of Los Angeles. You got your heads on straight. You're not a part of these crazy LA LA things going on. It's like where all the normal people live. RMZ Dosajani. Yep, born and raised in Oakland, in the suburbs now, around HR Way. Okay. Okay, cool. I have some friends in the suburbs of Oakland. Um, I love learning about you guys. So Mia says, I've heard it doesn't last. Me too. Mia, me too. It's something that needs to be redone over time. I have heard the same thing. I have heard that after treatment, the fat will, yeah, repocket, repocket. I have heard the same thing, which I don't know. Okay, Miss Toy Review. Who's done it? She's done it, guys. I would suggest to do a different body part like your arm if you're comfortable because no one in our circle has done the arms or the legs. You know what? I was thinking about my arms. I still do feel like I have a lot to lose. But I was thinking about I would definitely feel more comfortable with my arms. And if there was any results to see, it would be the easiest to see in my arms. So thank you for that advice. Okay, Miss Toy. Jen says, listening in, about to brave this 2-degree weather. Oh, you have to take Lola out? Lola. Girl, be careful. Be careful, Jen. I can't believe that you guys are subject to this. Just Sherio, I'm curious about how well it actually works. I would love some help on my tummy and thighs. Also, what is the cost? So, Just Sherio, what I know about the cost, according to chat, it's $250 if you go like to a place to have it professionally done. Between $250 and $300 either for a package or a session. I don't think it's per session. I think it's per package. And that'll get you a certain number of visits over the course of, I don't know, 5 to 8 weeks. And it's very general on the chat. They give very general timings because I think in every vendor is different. But there is a cavitation machine that is being marketed right now that is an in-home machine that you can buy for that same amount. And so I think it's a couple $100, Lori, if correct me if I'm wrong. And it's an in-home version that honestly isn't as strong as the I think what's available professionally. Kind of like red light therapy. It's like a let it works, but you would need to do it consistently over time to see results. The at home cavitation is the same. Now I haven't signed up with these people, and I'm not marketing this. This live is not sponsored. Okay. But I am thinking about partnering with the company for the cavitation. I just want to get you guys' thoughts. Miss Toy says it is not a miracle worker. Okay. So I love the realistic feedback, guys. She says it's not a miracle worker. Um, okay. Mia says, I saw Pamela do one arm. She had one that she treated and one that she didn't. And there was a big difference. Really? I need to go look at those videos. How did I miss those? Miss Toy says it's good for small areas of fat if you want to see a big difference. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, Tamika. Hello, sweet tea and chat, listening and moving. Are you watching the Super Bowl? This is everybody who's decided that this is not the Super Bowl. This is Bad Bunny's Super Bowl. So we're just here until he comes on. And then we're going to go. And we're going to dance. But hey, coach. Hey, coach. Everybody say, hey, coach. Okay, so Lori says use lots of gel. So I have heard that not using enough gel or not moisturizing in the areas can cause like burns, skin irritation. Lori, talk me through it. What do you guys, what do you think? What do you think? Everybody's saying hi to Tamika. Okay. Okay, Lori. Lori has used the machine. She's saying helps with fat and neck area. She's doing the belly now. The next day, she's about a pound down. Woo! I use the main body one and then I suction. That is pretty convincing, Lori, because it takes a lot for me to get a pound down, honey. This is the Turtle Diaries, so it takes a lot to get a pound down. Oh my Lord, a pound, guys! Did you see that? A pound? This is. I don't know where I'm gonna land after this live. Well, I'll let y'all know what I decide. Miss Toy saying hey. Everybody saying hey to Lori. Um, it does make a buzzing noise. So I think that was Grace's question. Going back to Grace's question, if it causes tinnitus, which is ringing in your ear, and if it also causes nerve damage. And I think that's why it's important to understand where you're using it, because I think that if you're putting an ultrasound wave somewhere where you shouldn't be, nerve damage could be possible, couldn't it? Everybody's saying hey to Tamika. Charlie Poof. It was Charlie. Okay, I just glanced over, but I love his voice. He's great. He seemed like he did a good job. Look at us only paying attention to the singing and the commercials and Bad Bunny. Oh, Miss Toy says, I think you can't do it on your back. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be hard. I just, if I'm doing my arm, Miss Toy, I'm thinking like here, but then there's also like that back pocket right underneath here that I would do as well. So it's more like seeing if I can get that reduced. And if it isn't permanent, I guess I'm okay with that. So I guess you'd have to do a series of treatments, take a break, and then do another series of treatments to like maintain it. But it does seem like something you have to maintain. Like it's not just a one-time thing for it to really be effective, right? I'm learning so much. Thank you guys. Day you can make it a thing. All right. I think you can't do it on your back. Oh, what's up, Mr. Darium? It's Darium's in the house. What is this? Look at your picture. This is so cute. Are you a DJ? No, you're not DJing. You're a podcaster in there. That's very cool. How are you, friend? We're talking cavitation. I'm asking everyone if I should do it and, and getting more information because it's made its way in these YouTube streets, and I think we're all wondering if it works. Round mound's taking off. Okay, everyone, let me get my little snacks and watch this game and this halftime show. Have a great day, sir. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate it. I knew he was going to watch Super Bowl. I mean, come on, he's a football player. Everybody saying enjoy the game to RMZ. Santa Clara is sunny. Oh yeah, no, the weather out here is outstanding. California is beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Um, they have had some micro earthquakes up there though. So let's hope that the Super Bowl don't shake. Okay, just praying, send prayers. Purple says, Miss Toy, I can't wait to receive your results. Same. I'm really going to be dialed into your videos on this, Miss Toy, because yeah, you know, and I have watched Alonda's, and I need to watch Pamela's results. Perfectly Pamela and Alonda 180. I need to watch both of their results. So Mia says the machine they're trying to sell is about 200. And I feel like if you know other ladies, y'all can save your coin. I feel like if you know other ladies, y'all can save your coin. Yeah, it's true. You could share, you could try it with someone who's done it. Yeah, that's a possibility too. I agree, Mia. Use the same machine. Yeah. But I do think, like I said, in order to maintain the results, that you have to do it over time. You'd have to do it again. You'd have to keep using the machine, right? Okay, so Lori says they range from 175 to 600. The 250-ish is for the decent machine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So that's the price range, if anybody's wondering the price range. Shawnee, I'll watch the replay to catch the rest. About to get into the game as you meal prep. Have fun. Have fun. And you guys know I don't do long lives anyway. So, and I'm definitely not going to be here distracting y'all from Bad Bunny. So, you know, that's just how it is. Darium saying, hey to Lori and Mia. Mia says, I've just turned on the start of it. I got to see the commercials. Those end up being a lot of fun. Yeah, I agree. The commercials are awesome. I think we're in the first quarter and there are no scores. There are no scores. Look, me, there are no scores. That's how much I know about football. There's no scores. So Purple says, hey, Lori, so do you experience your results not lasting? Yeah, curious about that, Lori. Mia says, hey, Darium, are you watching the Bad Bunny show later? Darium says, good afternoon. I'm definitely going to see the Bad Bunny show. Yeah, we're not going to be here on this live during Bad Bunny. I wouldn't disrespect the people like that. I would not. Miss Toy says, yes, with everything, you do have to maintain it. Okay, yeah, this is what I thought. Yeah. That's like when you get your nails done, you got to get them done again, or if you're getting a facial or cool sculpting or anything like that, you have to maintain it with future treatments. That's really what I thought. And Mia says, okay. So Lori says, Purple, I plan on doing it once a week for 10 days. That's why I'm glad I have the machine. I work in an outpatient imaging center. They gave me gallons of gel if I need that much. So we do need to use a lot of gel, Lori. Lori is definitely saying in several of her comments that you have to use a lot of gel, which would probably be the only additional cost outside of the investment of the machine. So that's good to know. Mia said, thanks for coming by to RMZ. Yes. Is also everyone to catch the men's panel this week. I'm excited to watch to gain info for the guys in my life. Yes, I'll watch too. I'll be watching too. Thank you, Mia, for shouting that out for RMZ for sure. Yeah, thanks for the plug, Mia. She be plugging. I love it. I love that we share in this community. That's important. Hey, Nicole, Ray, GOP1. Hey, girl. We are not going to be long because we're not going to miss Bad Bunny. Okay, Bad Bunny halftime party. We're gonna log off before that. Purple says okay. Mia said you'll tune in. Okay, good. So we all need to tune in for the men's panel this coming week for sure. It's Darren says, I don't know one single solitary Bad Bunny song, but I'm going to have it turned up loud on every device. Here's the thing about Bad Bunny. So, and I know you got that. I know you got that. Nicole Ray GOP1, I've had a rough day. Oh, geez, I'm drained. I'm sorry. You need to go rest. Go rest, girl. I hope, definitely sending you prayers. I know you're still in recovery. So we're sending you some prayers, doll. Mia says, yes, got to support our GOP1 guys. There's so few, but hopefully growing. I think that there's more guys out there than that engage. I think there probably are a lot of guys out there, but they're not engaging. But I know they're watching. I know y'all out there watching and getting all these gems from Darium and RMZ and Paul and Teddy, the ones that have spoken up. They've been a blessing to the community. Yes, get some rest, Nicole. We're praying for you, girl. What? B-Mel B? Hey, girl. Oh my gosh. I can't believe. Now, see, I thought you would be like at the Super Bowl with tickets. You, ma'am. Why are you on live? I'm messing with you. It's so good to see you. Hi, friend. Thanks for coming in. We're talking cavitation. Nicole says, hey. Everybody's saying, hey to MLB. Yeah, we're talking cavitation. And yeah, we all love Bad Bunny. So we're not going to be here much longer. Yeah, and you have a great Super Bowl Sunday too, Miss B-Mel B. Yeah, we're working on figuring out cavitation if I should try it. I'm thinking about it. Nicole says her brother was in the hospital and had to have emergency gallbladder surgery while you're still recovering. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. We are praying for your brother. We are praying for you and your brother. Adding him to my prayer list. Oh my goodness. Get some rest. I have had those days in the hospital. It's very draining. Female B, she's laughing. Praying, yeah, we're praying for you and your family, girl. And you had to go back and pick him up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot. Get some rest. Get some rest. No dancing at Bad Bunny for you. You need to chill. You need to chill. So yeah, I mean, I think that we've covered it a lot. It sounds like it's a tool. It's not a miracle. It works best after weight loss, not instead of it. It's not really supposed to help with weight loss. And education and consistency will give you the best outcomes. I don't know. I think the common mistakes that chat says is that it doesn't melt fat instantly. You do still have to do things after treatments. It does not tighten loose skin, and one session is enough. Like all of those are common myths. Safety and considerations. You can't do it for pregnancy. If you have certain medical conditions, and you should consult your provider. So, yeah, I'll keep y'all posted if I'm gonna do it. I don't really know. I think if I do it, it will be my arms. And yeah. And if I feel uncomfortable in any way about it, I will let y'all know and stop immediately. That's just how I am. I'm not going to try anything. I'm willing to try things, But if it feels like it's dangerous or problematic, I will definitely report back. I'm happy to report back. So yeah, okay. So you guys are starting to jump because where are we in the game? We're still first quarter, and we don't have any points on the board. But I know you guys need to get ready for Bad Bunny. um, Lori's gone. Lori's gonna jump. Yeah, so I just wanted to come and get you guys' advice. I feel like that was pretty good insight. I think, can I just be honest with you guys? I think that ahead of the summer, like summer's coming, you know, and although I feel really good and I've been pretty transparent about feeling really good with my weight loss progress. I feel really good in the skin I'm in right now. I do have more weight to lose, but I'm feeling like, okay, I can put my little jacket on and snatch it up and feel good. But then, summer's coming, guys. And so there are things that I would love to be smoother and more contoured, specifically my arms, so that I can, wear a sundress or wear a dress and with my arms out and not feel strange about the dimpling on there. I mean, my arms are the size they are at this point, and you know, I'm just going to continue to work on that in year 3 of my journey. But if I can put my sundress on and not have like the crinkles in my arms, that would be a win. So I'm kind of thinking that I will try the machine based on this information. But if anybody's worried about me, tell me. What are you guys saying? um what is it that I'm doing? I'm going to get an ultrasonic cavitation machine. And so, if you're wondering what that is, we've covered it at the top of this live. You can rewind, but also Alonda 180, Perfectly Pamela, and the Patrice Denise have already used the machine and put videos up about it. And Miss Toy the Review is going to be dropping a video this week if you want to check out their results. Pam says, you've been enjoying the warm weather today in Cayucos Beach. It was 78 and I was ready to have a tank top on. Love it. Yeah, tank tops. I want to be cute in tank tops this summer, guys. So yeah, we might be get some cavitation on these arms. Just Sherry O says, hey Mel. Hey Mel. Purple says, I know Patrice Denise said she asked her physician and they gave her the green light. So also check with your physician to be safe, sweetie. Yes, I will check. I will actually have an appointment with my physician coming up this week. So I'm definitely going to talk to her about it. Pam says, I heard Green Day perform the pregame, but I was still riding in the car and I haven't looked for it. They're going to have them clips on YouTube. They will. They're going to have it. Yeah, and Charlie Puth sang the national anthem. So I'm going to have to go look at that too. Mia said, don't worry, I'll keep my tube top and booty shorts wearing to at home in my bedroom. Mia, not even leaving the living room to watch Bad Bunny. Me neither. I'm gonna be in my living room watching Bad Bunny, girl. I would not want tinnitus. That is ringing in the ear. I know it sounds awful. Awful. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try it. I really appreciate all your feedback. If anybody else has any information and you want to just drop it in the chat, negative or positive, like honestly, I think the few negatives is that the treatment doesn't seem to last. You do have to do it over time. And Grace said that there have been reports of tinnitus and nerve damage. So I am deaf, and you should also check with your provider. So I'm going to do all those things. This has been very helpful. The national anthem was fire. Was it, Jazzy? Ah, okay. I gotta go and get some snacks too and get ready for Bad Bunny. But thank you guys for coming to be live with me. I was just, you guys are the best. I feel like, if I'm ever questioning a decision or anything, I can just hop on here and ask y'all because y'all know all of it and everything. So I really appreciate all of you and your expertise. Jazzy says, oh, are you going to try it? Okay. Well, maybe I will do we're gonna keep looking at each other on self-care Sunday. So I'll check in with you guys next Sunday to see, you know, how it went, how's it going. But yeah, let's keep in touch about it. I want to know. Jazzy, hey lady, hey B Mel B. B Mel B, I just want to say, girl, these estradiol patches is giving, okay? Giving life. I'm like, why didn't I listen to Mel sooner? Oh, so life changing. Good God Almighty. I haven't had a hot flash in a month, like over a month. No hot flashes, no night sweats. Just feeling great. I just appreciate you, girl, for your estrogen ministry. I don't even know what else to call it. It is a ministry. Um, I don't know. I feel very grateful that you helped so many of us with our, hormones, and just highlighting, ringing the bell that, you know, you don't have to just be suffering. So thank you from me and from the community. Um, yeah, we love you for that. Oh, okay, let me go watch this thing. No, he didn't. He did it in Marvin Gaye style. What? Okay, Charlie. Wasn't it Charlie Puth? Charlie Puth sang, yeah, he sang the anthem. Charlie Puth sang it like Marvin? Okay, now I'm gonna have to go Google this. Let me get off of this live. It's giving your hormones called. Answer. Yes, girl. Yes. My hormones are much happier now. So much happier since the patch. Life changing. Yes, Charlie Puth. He did it. Wait, you're having a hysterectomy in 3 weeks? Oh, girl, Nicole, call me. Or get in touch with Mel B. Get you some advice. Or Delilah. We got you. We got you. We got you. Um, it's the best thing. I really had such a tough time before my hysterectomy. Uh, Life was so impaired. Honestly, I got to tell you guys, I've seen improvements in my whole life. In my whole life, I'm dating again, so that's great. I'm performing better at work. I didn't even realize that, like, I was having memory loss things. I work in production, so my job is a little physical. There are things that I can do now that I wasn't able to do previous to the history. It improves your life. I was really suffering in silence. I did not know how much suffering I was doing. So you're not going to have any regrets. It's just you have to take it slow. You got to take it really slow, give yourself time to heal, and hopefully some hormone therapy after. That's what Mel B told me to do. And I am a living testimony of the goodness of the estradiol patch. Oh, you're welcome, love. No, I'm sincerely grateful. I'm so grateful. If you are ever in LA, please hit me up, because I want to take you to lunch, like a nice lunch, like a really good lunch. Okay. If you're ever in LA, hit me up, Mel. I owe you one, girl. um, Very soulful? What? Charlie Puth was soulful? Okay, now I gotta go watch the show. Y'all make me want to see the show. Yeah, I gotta see the playback too. 3 weeks. I'm a pray for you, but I am also very excited for you in this hysterectomy. I am. I'm very excited for you. Yeah, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. Mel says, Nicole, wishing you the best. Beautiful. You got this. It can be life changing. I wish I had had the hysterectomy sooner. Same, same, same. I wish I had it years sooner. Years sooner. You know, I waited too long, waited until I was suffering, which is wildly not self care like at all. Simply Taisha, hey, oh my God, I miss you. I've been praying for you and your daughter. I really, really have. I have. And I wish you and your family like blessings and healing, all of that. Seriously. You're the best. And yes, life changing. Changing. Can't say that more. Um, oh, Taisha. Um, Nicole says yes, she's giving me all three BHRT. We've already talked about it. Okay, yeah. The truth, the way, and the life. I'm like, yes, God. I was thinking my night sweats were from layers of blanket, but I woke up sweaty at my daughter's house too. 4 a.m. sweaty. I haven't had a night sweat in like uh almost 2 months. Just saying, Pammy. Just saying. Okay, it's a date. Yes. Hit me. I know you travel for work. I got you, girl. Everyone is sending Taisha love. Yeah. Send Taisha love. We love you, girl. You're amazing. Um, cold. Pammy says she's cold, and then other times you go to bed so cold. Absolutely same. Same, same. Everybody sending Taisha love. Thank you to Mel B. Cookie says, Mel B, why did my PCP cop an attitude when I mentioned estrogen to her? Her whole persona changed. You see how people be acting out here, Cookie? Um, it's unfortunate that people feel that way. And I changed doctors twice until I found somebody who was on board. I'm gonna just say my surgeon actually was so incredible. She referred me to someone who was estrogen care friendly. So do what you got to do, sis. BMLB is saying, hey, you guys loving on each other. I love it. I love the love. Cookie, they say you have the wrong PCP when they react that way. Exactly. Clock it. Sheesh. Taisha, appreciate that so much. We definitely need it. I know I watched your video update. And my daughter, I don't really talk a lot about that on here. My daughter is bipolar 1, and yeah, I we go in and out of really hard times. I have deep compassion, and I can completely relate to when your children aren't doing 100%. There's a saying, you're only as happy as your saddest child. And so I mean, like, that's a little dark, but true when you're a mom. So I'm definitely like keeping your family lifted. For sure. I am. Cookie, they lose their minds. Just Bev, quiet and age already. Heck no. Just be quiet and age. Mm. Tell them, Mel. Tell them. Just be quiet and age. It's heck no. It's really ridiculous, the perception. It's ridiculous, the perception. Everybody's saying hey to Tanisha. To Taisha, sorry. Yes. I'm so waking up drenched in sweat. Well, so that's the reason why they didn't start hormone therapy on me before the hysterectomy. They wouldn't give it to me. They're like, let's just take care of this, and then we'll be able to get you started. So 3-week countdown, Nicole. 3-week countdown, lady. Cookie, for real, Bellflower. She came so defensive. I hardly recognize her because she's always been so friendly. Bye. Bye bye. Time to say bye. Time to say bye, Cookie. Yee, not good. I got the opposite reaction from my PCP and my OB/GYN. They both are on board when it comes when the time comes for you. That's awesome. That's wonderful. Um that's your only symptoms. And here's the thing. Yeah, no, Pam, the night sweats, that can be your only symptom. But then let me just say this, once I started taking the patch, I realized that I was having a lot of other symptoms. It's like a domino effect. It's like opening the rabbit hole because yes, the hot flashes and the night sweats went away, but then I also realized I had frozen shoulder, and I realized that I had brain fog because all of that like suddenly cleared, and I was feeling better in all these other ways, including like pain in my joints and in my body. So you might be having other things that you're not like noticing or you're attributing to other things, and just getting my hormones balance has, I mean, I'm just saying, I can't say enough good things about it. I really, really can't. Taisha saying, hey, it was bad before menopause though. Yeah, I think that I'm not considered it being in menopause for another year from my surgery, because you have to be like no periods for a year. I mean, I ain't gonna have them again because of the surgery, but my body, my hormones are still adjusting. Yeah, it is dark, but it is true. It is dark, but true. But then, like, that's why the prayers and the healing is going up for you, girl. It really, really is, because I get it. I get it. I do. Nicole says, I now have level or grade 3 uterine prolapse. Oh, that's so painful. It's almost dangling out. TMI. Sorry. No, safe space, girl. It's a safe space. I don't know how we got into we started talking about hormones because we covered cavitation. But yeah, no, the hysterectomy, you won't have any regrets. You really, really won't. Yeah, everyone said, good for you, Bellflower. That is a blessing to have great physicians. Um, there have been reports on the nightly news that they are running low on the patches since the FDA removed the warnings. Look at there. Yeah, the FDA removed the cancer warning because it was unmerited. These were tainted, ancient scientific results that they proved were wrong. So, like they're wrong. So, I'm glad the FDA removed the warnings. I hope I don't experience any shortages because that's gonna be tough for me. Women have been driving out of their states to fill prescriptions. Stop. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Mel B said, now that the FDA removed the black box warning on all estrogen products, they are less likely to deny treatment. Good to know. Good to know. I'm glad for that. But they do need to do something about them shortages. Purple says, praying you find the right PCP assist you with this. Yes, me too. Me too, Cookie. You need to find some, but some still do. Okay. Some still deny treatment. Okay, Mel. Yeah. And Jazzy says, oh my God, that is insane. Out of state. Oh, we got to get it together. Melby, the thing is, Pammy, there are unseen things that happen as a result. Clock it. As a result of a lack of estradiol. It will catch up with us all. Absolutely. And that's heart health. Really, the reason why they gave it to me is for my heart health. You know, I appreciate that. Taisha says, I've been on the estradiol patch, testosterone, and Uvavim for over a year now, and they've definitely been life changing. Okay. So the patch, testosterone, and Uvavim. I don't know what the Uvavim is, but yeah, I'm just doing the first dose of estradiol, and it's game changing. um yeah. We got you, Mel. And Mel B agrees. So it's like our GOP-1 supply problem all over again. I know, Jazzy. We don't need these problems. We do not need these problems. Oh, the Mel B said, Cookie, I'm here for you anytime. She really is. Mel got my cell phone number and we was texted and calling after a Twan live. She is about business. Like I absolutely, you are definitely an expert in this area, and like so grateful. Yeah, brain fog. I'm sharp as a tack at work now. I'm sharp as a tack. Everybody's like, "You're really different." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm smaller and smarter because of all these drugs I'm taking." Yeah, yeah, it's great. And there are gel patch pouches in various strengths, and there's Evamist spray alternatives. Okay, I have heard about the spray, um, but that's not what I was prescribed. But I would recommend anything that they'll give you, honestly. Cookie says, "Ooh, and that's one of the things my PCP kept talking about, the risk of cancer." And all of those scientific results back then by men, no women were involved in the results of that study. That's the main thing that we need to take away from that. So, yeah, debunked. Debunked. Jazzy, right. Yes. Saying thanks, Mel. She loves her testosterone as well. Awesome. Uvavim is an estrogen vaginal suppository. Okay, I have the cream. I have a cream, but since the patches, I have been using the cream less, but I use it all. I use it all. The MLB got you on speed dial. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys are great. Uvafem and Vagifem are the vaginal estrogen inserts or cream. Okay. Okay, so maybe I do have one. I just don't have like the same brand name because I do have a cream, an estradiol cream. Um, Nicole says my doc says she's already giving me all three: testosterone, progesterone, and estrogen, and knows I want the bioidentical HRT. Okay, good. You look fat. Oh, thank you, Taisha. Thank you. Girl, honestly, I feel fabulous. I feel better. The, I do. I'm not gonna even pretend or feel. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. Um, and I think that's the goal when you like are working on yourself and getting healthy, not just to like look great, but to like to feel better. So thank you so much. I received that compliment because it wasn't always my testimony, you know. Um, Nicole says not till after 6 weeks after all my surgeries. Yeah, that's what they said for me too, Nicole, is to wait on BHRT therapies. So yeah, she got it all planned out, Cookie. Nicole got it planned. Mel says the vaginal inserts do not enter your body systemically, but it rehydrates your vagina and improves moisture and protects from UTIs. And yeah, I have found that um, things are better there now. That's all I can really say on a live, but things are a lot better there now. So, really love the creams, and I use it 3 times a week, so sparingly at this point. But yeah, it's been great. Bellflower, yes, 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 you do, my friend. I do, Cookie. Nicole, you will be well on your way to Easy Street once you get on the other side of the surgery. You will. I 100% agree. I agree. She's giggling. Oh, we got Nicole giggling. Good job, guys. It makes down there look fabulous. Well, down there was, I mean, let's keep it 100. Down there was struggling too. That's why I was like, oh, I can't be dating right now. I ain't ready to date. Because down there was on the struggle bus. So now I'm like, okay, I can get back there. Down there is better now because of the creams. I can get back out there. Put me back in, coach. Taisha says she hasn't had a UTI since. Come on, hallelujah. UTIs are awful. I still have palm cranberry juice and pomegranate juice from UTIs. It's too much. I'm so glad the suffering has ended for us. Ty, yeah, I know it's such a blessing. Nicole says, thank you to the other Nicole. Ellen made me eight. Oh, I love you guys. Well, thank you for joining me on this Super Bowl Sunday. Are we getting close? We gotta prepare ourselves for Red Bunny. Bad Bunny's coming, y'all. So let's go party. Thank you so much for coming. I absolutely love checking in with you guys once a week on our self care. Apparently, our self care today was talking about our ladies stuff and cavitation. So I will keep you posted if I try the machine and post obviously a video on my results. It's gonna be a while because I got to do it for a while. But I am sending you love. I send you guys a prayer over your families and your Sunday. And yeah, let's tune into the bowl. My end of live song is "Go with God, go with God." As you leave this place, go with God. God will direct your way. God will guide you every day as you leave this place. Go with God. I love singing to you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. Bye, friends. Love you guys. See you soon. See you next week. Bye.